Ooni of Ife was so surprised as Igbi went on her knees to beg him to please return the land she rejected to her. These women thinks they can eat their cake and have it. Because of this particular land now we are talking about, Kabiyesi collected filling stations he gave to Tadenikawo, his Princess Adewamiwa, and that of um, Princess Adiola. Kabiyesi collected it back from them to settle his wives so that there won't be problem. Never knowing that God is preparing something big and huge for Queen Naomi. Because when Kabiyesi collected the filling station he gave to Tadenikawo, they said Queen Naomi was not happy. Of course, nobody will be happy. That was why you heard that last week that Toby, last 2 weeks, I mean last 3 weeks, that Toby returned back to the palace. That Kabiyesi was collecting everything that he has given to Tadenikawa and all of that. It's not everything. It's not everything that he collected back. But he collected one of the filling stations. Tadenikawa still have about 2 or 3 filling stations anyway. But Kabiyesi collected all of that, collected one from him, one from Princess Adewamiwa, and one from Diola to settle these women so that there will be no fight in his palace. But before that, there was this particular land that Kabiyesi wanted to gift them. They rejected that land, saying that it is in the bush. How could Kabiyesi be busy giving Tadenikawo all his properties in the city, and he wants to give other oloris in the bush? They said it was Tobi. That Tobi was the first person that Kabiyesi gifted that land for her son, Adesina. She said no, that she's not going to collect it. Kabiyesi gave it to Ashley. Ashley rejected it. Kabiyesi gave it to Igbi. Igbi rejected it. Kabiyesi said okay. That was why he collected those filling stations and gave to them. But they don't know that for you to be running a filling station and be making enough profit through it, you must have source of fuel, somebody that will be supplying you fuel. And if you don't have long leg, as in, sabi people in oil and gas business, you'll not be getting fuel all the time. And that is why you see some of these filling stations, they will be locking up sometimes. Maybe sometimes once in a month or twice in a month, you will see them open. After some time again, they will lock up. That they are locking up because they did not get fuel to sell, you know. But they said among the 3 of them that Kabiyesi gave that filling station. At first, during the time that it was given to them, Kabiyesi was still looking into it because it belongs to his children. He still have sources, people that runs those businesses. Kabiyesi was fully involved in that business. So he was able to be getting fuel. And during that period, they have enough fuel. And they said it was that period that there was scarcity of fuel other places, but they have fuel. So they sold very well. Someone like Olori TikTok, they say she was rejoicing, thinking that she have arrived, that she have gotten everything she wished for in this life. When Kabiyesi gave her the filling station, they were doing business very well. Then at some point, there was no means of getting fuel again. After Kabiyesi gave it to them, they said Kabiyesi no longer put his eyes. Kabiyesi allows them to run the business. That the only person that is still selling right now happens to be Igbi, because she is into oil and gas, so she still have opportunities and all of that. But Ashley and Olori TikTok's own, they are just selling once in a while, anytime they are able to get fuel and all of that. So with that, some of them are now regretting that action. And when they now find out that land that they rejected, Kabiyesi have given it back to Queen Naomi, because the truth is that land was originally bought for Queen Naomi's prayer camp, but because things did not move well again between Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi the way they planned it, that was why Kabiyesi did not build that prayer camp for Queen Naomi. So when they now discovered gold and other precious stones from that land, Igbi was the one who sent people from the back to go and price that land, 120 million. And that land where it is, that land does not worth such amount. You know, it's just a village land that you can even buy for a plot 500 naira or 500,000 or something of that nature. But they priced that land 120 million. They said they met Queen Naomi to consult her so that she will sell the land. Queen Naomi was surprised. Why are they pricing this land this amount? That there is something. Queen Naomi said no, it's not in her powers or in her hands to sell. That they should go to Kabiyesi. And when these people went to meet with Kabiyesi, Igbi was pretending as if she doesn't know anything about it. Whereas she is the one that sent those people the moment they realized that there was a precious stone in the land. So when they finally met with Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi said no, that she's not selling the land. Meanwhile, the land belongs to Queen Naomi. And if Queen Naomi have said no, that she's not selling, that means she's not selling, that the land is no longer her own. Because when these people rejected it, Kabiyesi went ahead to change the ownership of that land to Queen Naomi. So it was later that they discovered that Kabiyesi now sent surveyors to go and survey the land, and that was when they discovered that truly there is gold and other precious stone from that land. So when those people failed, when when Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi refused to sell the land to the people that Igbi sent, Igbi decided to come on her own. They say she came, she knelt down. She told Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi can take back the filling station. Kabiyesi can take back anything that Kabiyesi have given to her. Even everything that she have spent on she have used to support Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi should forget about all of those things and please give her back the land, the particular land that she rejected, you know. So and a lot of people are saying that, who does that? You think you can eat your cake and have it because there was precious stones there? What if there was no precious stones? Will you still accept the land? Meanwhile, you are the one that rejected it. You wanted to buy it, they refused to sell to you. So the best thing for you to do is to forget about the land. Kabiyesi told her that, look, this is medicine after death. Oh. It says when your milk pour away like this, you cannot gather it and it will still be milk again. That land have slipped off your hand, and so shall it remain. Don't you think that begging or shedding tears is going to change anything? I cannot stoop so low to go and tell Queen Naomi, okay, please release the land to me again. I want to give it to one of my wives. It's an insult on my personality. And that is exactly what it is. So they say she cried and cried, but Kabiyesi said no, that he's not going to do it. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.